Well, hello and welcome to Alma Missouri. This is episode 15. And I thought winter was going to be quiet. I thought we were going to have to do one episode to cover all the winter months. Just feed the kettle and that's it. But with dealing with the snow, which as you can see I've done this morning already, cleared the pathways, made it up nice and clear. We just get into the tractor here quickly. I just want to get rid of the milk trailer because I am working on a new milk transport solution. So it involves converting the trailer that we have now to our water trailer. We are going to sell our existing water trailer and we're going to buy a new trailer with an enhanced carrying capacity. I think it can take 15,000 litres, and then I will show you what we're going to do, which is very exciting. I was chatting with the guys at the store when I popped into town now to go and make this first. I've made one milk delivery as well because we've cleared the road into town as well. And I was just saying that this up and down, and he showed me something rather exciting. So we'll just leave that there. So if we just park this up here, we can have a look and see. We'll get on the tablet, and we don't need to go there. We need to go here. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to sell. Where's our trailers? I don't think it's under this one, no. I think it's under animals. Yeah, so we're going to sell our Equitrans. We'll get 7,400 for that. So we sell that. Okay, and we're going to buy I think it's also under animals. We're going to buy the liquid tank. So the liquid tank can take a lot of different, obviously we're going to use it for milk, and that's only 5,000. So that means that we'll make a little bit of profit on that actually. As you can see, it is fairly rudimentary. It's got quite a big carrying capacity, 15,300 litres. So pretty happy with that. So we're going to look at that. I think we'll just leave it standard. Just have a look at the wheel setup. I might put on white tyres because of the snow. So that brings it up to 5,500. We'll buy that. Right. Then we're going to buy a truck that they were showing me, and that's this Pinnacle 6x4 tanker. It's 40,000. It can go up to 551 horsepower, but I think I'm just going to leave it as standard for now. We'll see if it struggles or not. Sun visor, don't need. Roof parts, I think will cost a bit of extra to have it as standard. Logos we don't need. Attachers, yes. So we've got the attachers at the back. Capacity we're going to take to can do 16, 18, 22, 20 and 22. We'll have it as 20. Main colour I'm going to leave as it is. The tank colour I'm going to change just to make it silver. Yeah, just to make it clear that it's a milk tanker. Right, rim colours, we can leave that as they are. They look good. License plate I'm not going to change. I'm not doing license plates really on this one. So that comes to 51,450. Quite happy with that. And we'll buy that. Right, so let's just switch that off. Right, now the one thing I didn't test is whether this trailer will hook up. Oh, here's holding thumbs. Come on. Yes. Oh, I was holding my breath there. Right, so this being a fixed wheel base, truck, lorry, we're going to have to be a little bit careful in our turning circles and such like. And I think I'm going to make a bigger turning circle in front of the cow shed where we collect the milk. Just go back to the, just because I think we've got quite a few snow drifts there, and this is a 2x4 I think, so we may just get stuck. I'm not sure. So safe than sorry, rather safe than sorry, should I say. And are we on the right? Just yeah, I'm just worried about the turning circle of that fixed wheelbase lorry, especially with the trailer behind it. Most places it's not going to worry us because it's fairly open spaces where we're doing our deliveries. It's going to have to be, the only thing we're going to have to be is a little bit creative with the with how we distribute our milk. So we'll have a look and see. My feeling is that the cheese factories probably won't need any more milk this month. I think there should be about 50,000 litres in there, if my calculations were right. But we'll have a look. Help if we put this down. Right, let's just park this off somewhere. It's been a bit of a workhorse there. Look at the state of it. Switch it off, jump out. Right. Let's do the filling up. So I don't think we'll get a full load in the tank. So I've got 22,000 litres there. How much have we got? We've still got another 8,000 litres of milk, so we won't have a full load, but we have already taken 10,000 down to the dairy. Yeah, so the dairy has 51,000 litres here. So I think that's enough for today. So I think we'll sell this and try and cover as much as we can the cost of our new milk transporting solution. So where shall we sell it to? That's the next question. And we want milk, bakery 1328, diner restaurant 1384. So straight to the diner. We can sell milk to the train station. We'll have to try that sometime. The price is not right. The diner is monopolizing us again. Just put some lights on. Yeah, so because we've just made single tracks, the trailer is catching a little bit in the snow, but we should be okay once we're going. Might just have to... Yeah, no, it's good enough. Looks like from in cab. Getting some speed on the go. Got to be careful because if we go too fast and we hit one of these bumps, got a feeling we might turtle up. We beached like a turtle. Yeah, so our maximum would now be, what did we say, 22,000 plus 16,000, 38,000 litres of milk at a time. I think we're getting in the 40,000s per day now. So, yeah, it's probably still 2 trips. Maybe we can put in a bit of a storage highlight. Whoa. See what happens when you're not concentrating. Oh, naughty. Sorry, sir. It's nothing like crashing your vehicle's first day out. It's one case where it was lucky there was snow. It kind of added as worked out as an arrest a bit. Right, so where did we say we were going to the diner? Oh, these vehicles just pull up in front of you. It's quite nerve-wracking sometimes. No, it's not cleared from that side. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you very much for... I suppose I should have had my indicator on. Luckily I'm friends with the sheriff in this town. Oh, look at this. Are we going to be able to get in here? I think we'll have to clear these areas. Look, there we go. So what did we spend? 53,000 on this transport solution. 11,000 there. We've still got 22,000. Why can't we find the... Let's just unhook the trailer. Oh, wait a minute. What we can do is this, I think. That's why. Keep forgetting about selecting your implement. There we go. It's one of the basics of the game. And if you've watched any of my series, you see I make that mistake 2 or 3 times in every episode. Shocking. Oh dear. So what was 11,000 for the trailer? And 30,000. So 41. So not quite the full price of the vehicle, but not far off. And we have a fairly effective milk transporting solution. Certainly better than it was. Oh my goodness. This guy's just turned in front of me. This episode is frustrating me coming. How many times can I crash on your vehicle? I wonder if that could be a possible option for the future, is to have crash damage on vehicles. We'd have to be a little bit more careful, concentrate a little bit more on your driving. I'm normally fairly good. And this has just been, I was going to say a train smash in terms of driving. I suppose we could call it a truck smash. Oh, there we go. The other thing is that this thing is a lot quicker than the tractor up and down as well. So this was money well spent. We just have to go and build a shed for it somewhere. I'm not quite sure where it's going to fit in. think maybe down behind, next to the horse barn, the stables, horse barn. Let's have a quick look and see if that'll work there. So we can't put it on the side there, and we don't want to put it in the front. So I'm thinking at the back here. Let's have a quick look. So I want something that we can drive through, because we can keep the trailer on the back, something fairly long. Let's have a look and see. No, that's not going to do it. So I think that can go in there. Sorry, it was just a bit of... It's quite big for that. But it does give us an option for some other stuff there then. Where's the workhorse? Going to have to do some clearing, or some more clearing, should I say. I thought there was a road here. Where is it? Okay, you're back with me. We've just got this all nice and cleared now, so we can get in there. And we'll go and park this up in the shed at the back here. And we're going to have loads of room for other things in here as well, so that's fine. Right, let's get out of the ends. Right, so the next thing we've got to do now is we're going to have to deal with the tomatoes. We need to get the tomatoes in. So let's go and get that done. Let's go and pick up the trailer. And I'll come back to you once we got that all sorted out and ready to go. Right, all hooked up. Should be on auto load. Well, let's just drop off the snowblower. There we go. So we are on auto load. Oops, pushing those along, watching to see if it'll auto load. I'm pretty glad. I was a bit worried whether they would auto-load out of the snow, but no problem. I made those two quite close together. It's a bit of a tight squeeze between those two. Let's clear more space there for the next time we do that. Go, all strapped in, full load. So two days or 2 months gives us a full load of tomatoes. Let's get that down to the ketchup factory. Not going to make any money out of this, of course, but well, not now. But after this load we should be, I'd say that's probably 80% of the way to full stock in the pizzeria. We still got quite a way to go before we get the wheat, before the wheat is ripe to harvest. So we should be able to make quite a bit of money on tomatoes, or at least ketchup, at least after the pizzeria is full. That just give us a bit of a head start, because I think the flour mill will produce quite quickly. So here we are in town now. Let's see if we can go through this gauntlet without traffic gauntlet without too many problems. Each of the audio I'm just going to have to check to see if there's vehicles coming. But my natural instinct is to not to slow down when we're on the main road and the vehicles coming in from the side road. Just got to keep remembering that I am on FS22 and not on the M25. We're going to pump up. Yeah. Whoops. We're going to have to watch this. The snow drifts on the road as well. Oh, this one's really narrow. Well, thank you very much, kind sir. This is just getting ridiculous. It's actually quite funny, isn't it? I'm put in mind of being a kid and going to the fun fair and the Dodgem cars. Don't try to dodge them, try to hit them. And I was trying to be so careful as well. I know it. There we go. Can we swing around without driving off over anything? Just about. Not quite, but... Right. Let's see if we can get back unscathed. Where's this fella going? No train, so we're okay. Can't see anything coming out of this. Oh, there is one there. Which way are you going, sir? Somebody's knocked over the signpost. I'm going to have to go over this little bump. And we're just about free. That one is... yes. No accidents on the way out. Well, we'll get back to the farm now and we'll see you once we're there. Right, we're back at the farm now. Let's get this trailer parked up and then we'll have to go and feed the cows. I think we have to put at least 3, maybe even 4 loads into the cow shed, and then we need to check up on the sheep as well with the babies. Let's just go and get there. It is. Nearly took the wrong turning. Put the back weights on the tractor when we're working, just to balance things out. I'm really enjoying this John Deere. Especially with the 300 horses, it seems to be ideal for this size farm at the moment. Maybe not for the field work, we'll think about that at a later stage, but certainly for running around the farm I think it's actually better than the case. I might keep this as the farm tractor and eventually trading the case and the other John Deere, the older John Deere, traded in for a higher horsepower tractor to help with the field work. I'm just going to cut across the snow there. Right, let's get the TMR mixer. It's probably going to be quite a while still before we get any babies on the milk side, at least on the cow side. So I'll do the first load and then I'll do the rest off camera, and we'll get back to you once it's done. But we'll do the first load just to we're not in the trigger area, gone too far. Start filling. Always just got to be careful. Keep your eye on the filling levels. Oops. Got too much there. I want to put a little bit less. I've got a bit too much on the silage. I want to keep it down to sort of 8.3, 8.2. That'll just give us a little bit more hay going in, at least straw going in, should I say. Balance things out. Well, yeah, balance things out economically, let's put it that way. It's never going to be exact with the silage being fed from the been filled directly from the silo. So we don't need grass, we need well, it's probably got a straw bale that is 2000, yeah. And we need another here we need alfalfa hay. Yep, we need one of those. And we need another square bale of straw. Square bale soybean straw, that's good enough. One of those. Yep. So we'll get the hay in first. I suppose I could get a bit closer to the action, couldn't I? Oh. Don't know what was happening there. It's a bit annoying that you can't clear the snow from directly in front of some buildings. Creates a bit of an obstacle path. It's not actually, it's just a little slight irritation, it's not a real problem. This is the leftover from the last feed. So there's always going to be a little bit left over in the straws. That's just because of their different sizes, and the straw is there just to fill everything up. Fill it up, bulk it out, still keeping it within the required levels for TMR. That's one way of getting it in. I mustn't forget to come and pick up the cotton as well before there. So what I'll do now is I'll just finish off this. We'll offload this and then I'll do another 3 loads off camera. But before I go off camera, we'll go and check up on the sheep to see if the sheep need any more feed. So a lot more people eating there now. A lot more people. A lot more sheep eating there. Even though the babies is probably still on their mothers, but they will consume. And of course the mothers will need to eat more. It can't possibly be full. Why is that not? Is that because it's a different type of straw? Let's find out. Maybe it won't use 2 different types of straw. So this is soybean straw, I think. We'll just go and check that out. That's interesting. It's interesting that this was on camera, so we could just try and sort out the solution. So this is soybean straw, and I think let's just jump out and have a look and see. I think the soybean straw, and we've just got normal straw. Square bale straw. So let's see if that'll... Oh dear, I think I've taken all of them out. Oh, goodness me. Let's just take this one in the front and I can just push them all back in. But yeah, loss of concentration there. Not having a very good day. Accidents all over the place. Hopefully this is a solution and it'll top this up now. Let's give a look. Yep, there we go. So you can't mix normal straw and soya straw in the same mix. So the next thing that I'll have to find out is whether you can put soybean straw in the TMR mix, or whether it must be just used for the... Interesting. Not something that I've come across. Are we going to be able to push these in? Yeah. I guess I was concentrating too much on the problem at hand there when I took out that soybean. Well, when I took out the normal straw. to replace the soybean straw. Let's push this last lot in. I think I was digging into the ground there the last time. Everything seems to be a little bit jumpy. Doesn't want to turn against the snow. That's the... Everything is harder in winter. Always the case. Doesn't matter what you're doing, it's always harder in winter. You might be busier in summer, but it's much harder in winter. Oh yeah, the dancing tractor. Right, let's get this hooked up. Let's go and open up the door. There we go. Yes, so it's probably going to have to do another 3 loads of these. As I said, I'll do that off camera. What we'll do now is, once this is offloaded, is I'll take this around and I'll park it off under the silo, and then we'll just go and see if we need to put any feed in with the increase in our population in the sheep. So let's go and have a look and see. One of the little babies. Still got 32,000 litres in there. Let's have a look and see. Sheep. 32,000, still plenty of food in there. So I don't think we'll need to put any in today. Let's just jump over the fence. And I'll just go and get the forklift and come and pick up one of those bales, one of those pallets of cotton bales, wool bales, wool bags, whatever you want to call them. We'll give this a wash before we put it away today. Let's switch that off. Right. I think as we trundle along to go and pick up the cotton, let me just show you that. So we've got 3 over there. Not the best stacking there, but so we've got another full one there, which we'll bring back. There's one that's 3/4 full, but yeah, I want to just put full pellets into the storage. Let's see if this is a shortcut through here. Yeah, so as we going back, we can kind of recap on today's events. So we have a new transport solution for our milk. Should be fairly efficient. We sold quite a bit of milk. It's probably next month is probably won't be able to sell it. Well, we won't need to sell as much. Well, I'm just trying to think of the better. So yeah, we'll probably put more into the dairy. It just depends how much is there. Seems to be processing about 15,000 litres a day. So as long as we've got at least double 2 days stock there, just in case something goes wrong. So 30,000, we can sell the balance of the milk. Or we could produce butter. That might be a better option. We'll look at the price of butter. And maybe we'll start producing butter as well. That'll help once we've got flour production going, and perhaps we can get the dairy going. Not the dairy, the bakery. The dairy we've got going already. Those are future events, but yeah, for now, might be just easiest to sell the milk. Right, we'll just pop this at the top here and then call it a day. Go. Just leave enough room in here for the water stacker to get in, the water loader to get in. Switch that off, get out, close it up. Yeah, so as I giving the tractor a nice clean. Thank you so much for watching this episode. Do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please like and subscribe. And we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks again for watching, and cheerio.